We're here at the Oklahoma State Fair with Dr. Liberty Galvin, our OSU Extension weed scientist. And today you are helping lead the wheat demonstration. So let's pretend that I know nothing about wheat in Oklahoma and I'm just here at the State Fair. What can I learn today? Walk me through this.
Okay, so my favorite fun fact when people come up and ask me about wheat is I tell them that wheat is the #1 row crop grown here in Oklahoma. Behind you is actually a board of fun facts, but $8.2 billion is what the commodity price of wheat sold for in 2022. So lots of agricultural money coming in and out of that crop.
We think a lot about wheat as, from a consumer point of view for our cereal and our cinnamon rolls and our bread and our sandwiches and all that. But that cattle industry part that integrates in, that's what you're talking about, that you're kind of explaining to the general public out here too.
Yeah, it's a very unique aspect of Oklahoma wheat production. And many of our colleagues on the Oklahoma Wheat Commission, which all of this was brought to you today by the Oklahoma Wheat Commission, they are also, many of them, dual purpose producers. So I think it brings a lot of creativity into wheat production, a lot of resilience because they can pivot depending on the weather or the commodity prices, which were very difficult to navigate this year. So it's a fun environment to be in because you kind of have to keep on your toes, but it's a resilient crop and it's a multi-generational crop.
It also broadens the science too, right? Which is where your eyes really light up. Yeah.
I love coming to the State Fair because this is a great opportunity to just show people, like, this is where your food comes from.
Exactly.
You know? I eat bread every day.
Yeah, exactly.
And I eat Oklahoma grown wheat every day in my bread.
Well, looks like this is some big country wheat, right?
So here we have a bag of wheat from Oklahoma Foundation Seed. This is what it looks like after it's been milled. It's not green anymore, as you can see that. It looks like wheat berries from cereal. So we're gonna put it in the top here of this mill.
See, I didn't even know where to put it.
That's okay. And then it's a crank, so it's kind of hard to operate, but I'll hold it here. You got this, Lyndall. Look at you making that pancake. You'll have a loaf of bread before you know it.
Yeah, what, in a couple more hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can stop whenever you want because it actually takes a long time
to get through all of that.
This into this. Yeah.
And it's like kind of a good cardio workout too, isn't it?
It is.
Right?
I have to stand here and be strong and you have to crank, and it's surprising to people the amount of power that is required to do this process. And I think when we think about agriculture, we have this image of large machinery, but we don't understand the cost of like physically operating that machinery.
Right.
So I hope people and their kids walk away from this demonstration having a little bit more appreciation for the time and energy required to bring you that beautiful loaf of bread.
And what it takes just to get a little bitty bit in our tray, much less a little sample bag of flour or what we just walk into the grocery store anytime and get what we need, and it's already done. Finished.
Swipe that loaf off the shelf and you would never think about this is where it started.
Right. Well, great demonstration, Liberty. Thanks to you and your grad students for being out here and good chatting with you. And I'm sure we will be talking to you again very soon out in the wheat field.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.